YouTube family, well, it finally happened. Lil Durk unfollows Muwop. I'm not saying they beefing, I'm not saying they ain't, but like Mimo said in the video that's probably uploaded or gonna be uploaded on this platform, make sure you go check that out. Mimo is like, keep that federal ish away from me. I don't know what them guys got going. I don't want to know what they got going on. And he was serious. He kept sticking to the issues, and I feel like Durk and them is kind of in a similar situation. Now let me pay the bills right quick with the I Smoke Hip Hop like by you guys hitting that like button and hitting that notification bell. Salute, gang. Now Lil Durk unfollows the broski. You feel what I'm saying? He unfollows Muwop, and this is the posting here. Shout out to Death of a Cloud Chaser, which this was provided by, but he sure damn did unfollow them. As you can see right here, he is no longer being part of the crew following Muwop. I mean, this is smart in my opinion. You got a federal case, racketeering charges. They trying to get folks in them down for the long run. You gotta do what's best for you in your interest. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with y'all. There's a lot going on, and the Muwop situation has reached its limit, bro. Unfortunately, man, Muwop being in the situations that he's in, the things that he's doing, I mean, you gotta look at it for what it is. It's a situation where they're gonna bring somebody down, multiple people in this case, and we don't even know who's foreseen to be the ones who might be talking, not be talking. I feel like Muwop is one of the strong ones who won't fold. I don't know about nobody else, but I see Muwop is kind of like one of them, you know, young ones out there that just like, you know, he know what this is, he know what comes with this. That's the true definition of this source. But when you see a Durkio and he choose to unfollow, it says a whole lot. It speaks volumes to that, you know what I mean? Bunner 300 was locked up and just taken down in a situation in Georgia where almost a year ago he was in a situation at the Cumberland Mall where an alleged shooting happened and some teens got hit and a child got hit, educational purpose. So a whole lot of spin arounds. They claiming that Bunner did a C-Day. He dropped his phone allegedly. I'm gonna keep saying allegedly because I wasn't there, gang. And they saying this man dropped his piece. You feel what I'm saying? The whole things went left, and now folks in them is grabbing everybody. It seems like these RICO charges. You heard what the team said when they gave their statements. The news team, that is. Prosecutors in them, and said that they've been working on this case for a hot string minute. They worked together with Chicago PD just to make sure they grabbed a bust. That right there was crazy. So these guys deliberately had a plan of action to just knock folks in them out the way, get folks in them out their limit. And I just feel like when you see Durk do this and unfollows you, I mean, it could mean many things. Durk is a boss. Durk is in a boss position, whether people want to believe it or not. That position is fulfilled. Now, we clarified a few things. People were saying Boss Top was out here dropping, you know, educational purpose, snitching and all this and that. We ain't got no proof of that, gang, so we don't do that over here. We don't just lie on folks in them name. We made sure we protected it to say that we don't know if Boss Top was telling or not, and we doubt it. We think maybe accidentally he said something on social media. Therefore, folks in them, you know, they jumped on the mission. If you say something, they're gonna be right there. And I think that's what happened. That's went wild with the situation. Dudes just, you know, you get sloppy on the net. And if you get sloppy on the net, they swoop in, gang. And you know what this is. Now, Muwop just came home from chilling with Durk and them and having a good vibe. You feel me? Enjoying the wave, enjoying the minute of this nature, bro. Going on private jets. You feel me, bro? There's a whole lot going on that you wouldn't expect it to be in this type of route, man. Durkio is the voice of the streets for real, I guess, in his own nature, in his own way. But being the voice of the street, I'm pretty sure he knows what come with it. And the people around you, the more groups and loyal people you have, the more you got to keep being loyal to bring that forward, man. So it's just a lot going on. You got to remember, man, they're claiming that the minimum they could get for this is a total of life. And if they put the death penalty on the table because they're actually, you know, deliberating over that, should they add the death penalty because it's a federal charge? And if they do that, that means the maximum sentence these boys are facing is death, allegedly. But the worst and the minimum of all is only life. So there's no 20 years, not even 100 years. It's either life And that's it. And if they add the death, life or death. And it's unfortunate, bro. Like, all these folks is talent and they get in these situations. Just like when Boosie got in these situations. You know, Boosie got hemmed up and Boosie was just explaining about his prison incarceration. And he made a response. He said, yo, man, I am going to be all right. And then I think he did another last response, which is stated this right here. Boosie said, I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly. That's right. Boosie Boo is out here letting you know what it mean. Now, Mimo already separated himself away from all the guys, and he said his statement already. Mimo released, and he said a whole lot, and I think we should listen to some of at least what Mimo was saying. Now, Mimo did say this part right here.
Big Ray, free Max, let's take. BD. Now post that. Real shit. Jump on about that free Max, post that. Nigga Rook, gangsters, niggas making me nervous. I'm starting to think y'all workers. Everybody, red flag on Steeler Trail. I don't give a fuck what you from, where you from, what record label, what deal you got. All y'all make me nervous. On my dead brother, I'm 600. You niggas is some police. And I ain't telling, this ain't no diss the phone, no my love for them. Everybody's suspect to me. I'm a robber. Long live my brother though. 4-0. I'm a 4-0 boy. I'm the one y'all hated on. That was always playing the background. That when the real shit come out, I'm always the one doing the real shit.
It's gotta be the Totino's Pizza Rolls, right? That's right. Poppable.
You niggas.
Can he? Will he?
The fuck? Who the fuck? Who fuck? Name of it and where is it located? Is it even in Chicago? What the fuck is you dissing everybody for? You gonna get yourself in trouble, bro. See, you have nothing to do with no type of nothing, bro. You better go your ass to school, church, choir, or something. On Steeler Trail, bro, your ass will fucking go.
Now, this situation is spinning. Durky, yo, got a lot of thinking to do. Now, when you got federal cases like this coming up, you gotta get away. Rest in peace to OTFD thing. But it feels like Jakes and all these folks is watching, and people ready to see you crumble. They're ready to see you getting out the way. You gotta prove folks in them wrong spiritually and smartly, bruh. And I feel like a lot of folks gotta understand to stay out the way. Now, even, you know, Bezu, you know, Zoo been out the way, bro. You don't see Zoo around a lot of them because he's been doing it smart, bro. Shout out to Zoo. You know what I mean? This the way you move, bro. You gotta look. They trying to trick you out your position, gang. Be smart about this. Come with the pressure, but understand the pressure shouldn't be cooked up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You see that whole goal, bro. The pressure gotta be a situation to make loyalty step up, not dudes and everybody out here folding. You feel what I'm saying? Because it seemed like the team is still loyal. I ain't gonna lie, just cause one or two ain't down with the team, or if Durk unfollow, everything is strategic, bro. Everything gotta be done for reasons. I understand that, so I ain't gonna say nothing negative to that degree, bro. You got the Quando Rondo situation with the King Von fans and them trying to take slide, and they don't know what's going on. And let's just say allegedly, if anybody did slide or not, why would dudes just jump out their glory to tell y'all all that? And I think some of y'all go a little too much, go ham in the paint, bruh, and you gotta catch on to catch on. Now, I caught on already, and I understand that this is a serious case. It's one of them cases, bro, you gotta be careful. I'm not saying nobody's wearing that snitch jacket. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying this is the time you see who's loyal and who's going to be thorough through and through. It's easy to say you ride with your partner. Oh, this my man's in them. But when we seen this countless times, so don't get mad at me for telling you what's equivalent that's already out there. Dudes get mad, but get mad at the folks in them who's out here spilling the beans and doing the dirty guap to make a dirty Diana for everybody to just be singing. Like R&B singer divas up in here, like sign a contract. Birdman got contracts for sale. You can go get that. 2 for 1 or 1 for 2, however you like it, but it's a contract. And I feel like Dudes is letting themselves sign contracts to trick themselves out the streets, trick themselves out their family lives, their kids' lives, they broskin them lives, neighborhood lives, just life in general. And I think that's becoming a new thing that's more cooler. You feel what I'm saying? Dudes just being tricked out their sleeve, bro. I don't know what to say about that. I'ma just say, Durk, yo, stay safe out here. Everybody stay blessed. You know, peace and love to the guys, man. This situation is a crazy one, man. I'm your God bless one. Love your family, love your kids. You know what to do, gang.